Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Sentiment. I just want to run. Last time, uh, Vinny set out on his first adventure, leaving the safety of his home and starting travel. He had a hard time leaving the woods surrounding the town, but after a natural one and a lot of damage, Vinny moved forward, feeling the wind on his back. He went a short distance, a rather long distance, before he found a weird pad near the initial place of the fight earlier. It was a message from one Hexbot talking about a blue pest. After drinking a blue soda and finding yet another hexagonal ring, Vinny continued forth, finding more and more pads until he found one final one that simply said, "Got you!" And Vinny was quickly surrounded by a horde of badniks and Hexbot. However, in that situation, Vinny had a small advantage. He looked around, and after a bit of confusion, as it seems the trap was sprung on the wrong person, Vinny did the only appropriate thing and hit the button again. Got you! As that tone rung out, a blur of cyan color streaked by, destroying the horde and sending Hexbot skyrocketing. Then he met with a hedgehog man by the name of Chuck. And after a short conversation, the man who was once a legend bid farewell, accidentally leaving behind the first of many of the messages left by the hexagonal robot. A message saying that they're looking for the Chaos Emerald. That's where we left off. So, Vinny, welcome back to the map. So, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
It is the start of the session. Can you drop your swing?
Drop swing. I click the button. No active swing.
Okay. Roll to die. For the start of the session, roll to die.
Roll to die. Wow.
Yeah, you may lock into one of those if you want, but you do not need to.
Do not want to.
Okay. So I'm going to say, even after finding that thing, you've decided to camp for the day as the sun was beginning to drift. As part of exploration, um, Vinny will be able to decide what his plan is in the morning, even after that strange message. But for now, you're going to set up camp. This will be using the difficulty of the last area you were in. Would you like to, after camp, roll to die and restart voyage to potentially get some more information, or would you like to look for supplies?
What was the first option again?
You may basically, as of step one, roll to die, recover that much HP, and for every 6 rolled, you will reveal an upcoming area. Or you may roll to do versus terrain level and acquire more goods. Stuff like water, the ring capsules or the boot capsules.
I sure do only have one ring capsule left.
I will say, I will let you roll to die for the start of the day. You just won't be healing anything from it.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll do the scrounge materials for later.
Okay. Roll to do complex and pick whatever color you feel fits. Remember that you are currently portmanteau is a fly type chow.
Later.
Portamento.
Where? Baby. Uh, what would be best for... Bleh. What would be best for scrounging? I feel like red's best for scrounging.
Mm-hmm.
So, roll to do complex red.
Mm-hmm.
Complex red, not a swing. Submit. No at bonuses. Wah. Wah.
Okay. This rolled like dog shit. So, due to this and how the rules are written, you are going to acquire 2 more water, air quote.
Wah. I get 2 more ring capsule. How fitting.
Boop, boop. And as the start of the day, why don't you roll at the start of expiration, roll to do or roll to die. Sorry.
Roll to die. That's better.
Okay. So you have rolled a 6. You can pick one of the 3 upcoming areas and reveal their attributes.
Okay. I'm not gonna make the same
Or
mistake.
one of the upcoming 4.
Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna make the same mistake last time and pick the one right in front of me. How about reveal this one?
Okay, you reveal one of the 2 choices. So the other information you get is that these are not 2 obstacles. This is a branching path.
Oh.
And you reveal one of the options. A yellow obstacle, a flying obstacle.
Ooh.
Would you like to lock in any of those as a swing?
I will lock in the yellow.
You lock in your yellow 6. So, Vinny, you what is your thought process using that rolled style you just did for the start of the adventure? How is Vinny feeling?
Hmm. Hmm. How is
How are
he?
you feeling, and what are you thinking?
Light of the day, dedicated Chow wakes up in the morning. What is his thought process? What do I
You
see?
still have that little hexagonal tablet next to you, the one that mentions the emerald, whatever that is.
Mm. Sort of like calls Porta over. What do you make of this? Sort of like show him have a conversation with Sun. This is most
Oh,
appropriate.
oh, oh. I'm going to drop your swing temporarily. Don't worry, you can get it back. I want something a little bit more polarizing.
Yeah.
Okay, I said polarizing.
Ah.
Porto, I'm walking back into your yellow 6. Porto is enthused whatever this is talking about. There's something cool as hell that it's talking about.
Hmm.
And Porto will kind of point out, like, some footprints leading off in the direction you assume the man ran.
Oh. You think we should go after him? Oh. I guess. Chaos
Oh,
Emerald. Funny stick.
oh.
The little boy, he lights up.
Ah. You did wonderful at these emotes, by the way. They're so expressive.
I love my son so much. I love him so much.
I'm glad I'm not the only one with control over the Chow. So, are you ready to set out on an adventure?
Heck yeah.
So you, I assume, are going to follow Porto's lead
Let Porto lead the way.
until
He know what he
begins.
wants, and I will support him.
Okay, you begin moving towards the first stage of your exploration. I will reveal what this one is. You are moving into a blue speed challenge.
Oh boy.
So, this is an interesting one. This isn't about being fast, though it is a speed challenge.
Mm.
This obstacle in front of you is a challenge of tracking. You are tracking someone who moved that fast.
Oh,
So you are going to need to perceive. This will be a roll to do. However, if I remember right, you have a gift for something that involves perception.
bug report. Stretching out
Game.
stretching out the sensors. When rolling to do or die relating to perception, sense, sounds, etc., add an additional 1d6 to the roll.
So you may roll to do against this blue objective. You will not clash.
Mm.
Well, you may roll to do as you wish, but kind of describe what your thought process is. This is a challenge 3 obstacle.
Ugh. So, roll to do complex with a swing, choose amount of d6. 1. Ugh. His thought process. Hmm. The Chow gives like a good head start with the like tracks, but like, hmm.
You are
Not
yellow.
only, yeah, trust Chow all the way. No, just sort of like following the Chow and seeing like where the Chow picks up the tracks. I feel like beyond just using the senses, Vinny is going to try and like look for patterns in the tracks that like Chow is finding.
Interesting.
Yeah, just sort of like take a bird's eye view, maybe.
Okay.
Bigger picture.
Yeah.
No
Roll to
bonus.
do. Ooh,
Whoa.
let's see what the terrain difficulty is. This is a blue challenge. Man, I love my roll to die macro.
Oh.
Wow! This had 3 dice and a +3. The +1, the one at the bottom is the d6.
Yeah. Yeah. Did it, did it? It said rolling one.
Yeah,
That's
that's a
fine.
d6. It's a
Gotcha.
d6.
Okay.
Yes. So you and Porto begin tracking, and as you scoop up Mento as you begin to follow the tracks, leaping up with your strong legs to get an aerial view, and as you're jumping to get a view from above, you notice 2 things. You notice that you notice that there is a number of tracks, like Porto had mentioned, but you also notice patches in which what goes from ground to being skidded by someone moving at very, very intense speeds is immediately stopped by somebody walking, leaving thick footprints and what looks to be marks of a cane used as for support. It looks like he doesn't move in constant speed, but has to stop very slow and walk.
Mm.
And as you go, you feel yourself pushed along by the wind, following behind you.
Ugh.
You are going to sustain some damage, as this how this works. You will sustain 4 damage. This is nothing. The
Minus
day's
one.
just started, and you progress. You clear this obstacle easily. However, as you go, finding a solid tracks to follow, you discover that there's an obstacles ahead of you. You are already aware of a yellow obstacle, a yellow 3 challenge.
Oh.
However, you now approach what could be the other challenge you could take, a blue 4 challenge.
Whoa.
This is about crossing the river. The
Mm.
obstacles in front of you are there is a path that looks like you could easily Not easily. There's a path ahead that looks like it might be high enough for you to try and leap over the river. Or there's a number of stepping stones you might be able to small hop and try and move through the rushing river. You're not sure. This one looks to be harder, but it looks like there might be something in it if you can succeed.
God. This one's actually genuinely difficult. I should drop and roll to die again, I say with
Would you
fear.
would you like to roll to reflect?
I do want to roll to reflect.
Yes, you are aware that you are currently a flying type challenge, or you are currently a flying type class. So flying type challenges are easier for you.
Hmm. I want to see if Vinny feels like taking the easy road or the harder.
So drop your swing and roll to die.
I'm so full of fear. Whoa!
Oh! Oh!
Whoa!
Bug has no fear!
No fear! No fear! We're doing this!
Yeah, okay. You're going to clash with this 4 challenge. Roll
Okay.
to do.
Roll to do. I'm probably gonna spend some points if things go well. Jump in next.
Oh my fucking god. You know what? Hold on. Hold on.
What?
That's an escalation.
Oh. What is
You can
happening?
spend blue points, or you could escalate.
This has happened before, hasn't it?
This has. It's up to you.
Oh no.
You can either choose to roll again. You can still spend points after the roll again.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna roll again.
Roll again. Roll to do.
You roll first.
You feel it. Sure.
Oh boy.
23.
I can
You
spend 2
could make.
points.
You could spend 2 points to win, or spend 1 point to
Yeah.
do it again.
Do it again. Okay, I'm
Do it.
spending 1 point.
Okay. Beat a 17.
Ugh. Let's go. Woo!
So, with a double escalation, Vinny, you begin to run. You're not fast, but you remember the trick you learned. Do you remember what that trick is for going speedy even if you can't move very far?
Springy leg?
Springy leg. They're small hops, sure, but you don't need to do every single hop. And with bumps and turns, you almost fall in more than once. You rocket through. And you feel, for taking on a hard obstacle, a d6 plus 4 on a roll to do, and double escalation winning. Vinny, you collect. Nope, wrong one. You collect a tool, one of the speed shoes,
What?
as well as you find something interesting.
Oh.
1, 2. You find 2 weird blue fruits.
Oh.
And Porto, without you having much time.
He jump. He jump.
Spacey, gain 2 points of blue gratitude
Oh, I
for
get it.
double
Net.
escalation success.
I have
You have
7.
found you have found what are known as gratitude fruits. These fruits are fruits that often can be found growing near the Chow Gardens or in the wild. Gratitude fruits are the favorite foods of the Chow, coming in red, blue, and yellow. When eaten by a Chow, it can influence their growth. Blue fruits are known to make Chows faster. Yellow fruits are known to make Chows more capable of using their wings. And red fruits make the Chow hardier and tougher. So you are no longer aligned to blue or yellow. However, you have easily finished this obstacle ahead of you. How do you feel after that?
Exhilarate.
Your blood is pumping.
Refused to take the road most traveled and got a lot for it, all things considered.
You did. You,
I'm
you
glad
take
to
a
know.
second to catch your breath, and you can progress towards the final obstacle for this journey. I will reveal a red obstacle. This obstacle is the trees in front of you. It looks like there's a number of different hard paths. You're going to have to power through and find the right path. You're
Wonder.
trying to find a way through the forest. What's your thought?
Uh, uh. Springy step to spring off trees. Let's build off this new technique.
Hold on. Let me find.
Oh, fishing
I like
obstacle.
this. Um, there are no fishing obstacles because I didn't want to make more things. I will start a new song.
Oh, oh.
So, you begin to jump through. I'm going to say this is a roll to do as you begin to try and power through. Roll to do for me.
Oh,
Right.
oh dear.
It is a
Oh,
red obstacle, not a colorless.
uh.
Okay. Oh, I will say you do not take any damage for succeeding that because you succeeded at the clash. For note, by the way, for the last one. That's the benefit of clashing, but it also has downsides. But you are able to make it through this red obstacle, pushing forward. You are going to take a little bit of damage. You'll be taking 4 damage. Still nothing to you. You feel like you're near the end. Do you want to do anything before you reach the end of the journey?
We scrounged these materials. We may as well use them. How pop a ring box.
Yeah, you pop a ring box and heal 1d6 plus 1. Roll that for me. Because of your
Roll.
jacket.
Uh. Oh yeah, 1d6 plus 1. 1d6 plus 1. 4!
Oh, 4! Lots of 4s today. You heal
Many!
4. And as you go, you notice a clearing in the middle of these woods. You found a map.
Oh.
As you approach, Porto changes forms, not allowing me to drag him. You're going to move. Let me just move some maps around. We won't be needing these anymore. No, I don't want to go there. I want to move it. No! Vinny, you find yourself in this clearing. Let me put you down.
Oh.
We go collect you.
What?
We go collect the bug.
I am being grasped.
You are gone. You find yourself here.
There is a house.
Yep, you find a house. may begin
Yes.
walking. You have free reign.
Yay.
I really liked making this map. I think this is one of my best of the maps using Pokemon assets.
It's so pretty. Oh, is that like a little birdhouse right here?
It looks like something's hanging from the tree over there.
I want to take a look at that. I'm.
You have free
Oh,
reign of your token. You can move around.
make a beeline for that. What is this? Hello.
1 second, I'm doing something. This hopefully shouldn't show up. Well, it doesn't. So, Vinny, you begin moving forward, and you and Porto get to the tree and notice something. You see square fruit. It's red. Porto, you have found a red square fruit. Porto is going to nom the hell out of that.
Ah!
Collectible found.
Collectible found. We may have stole from someone. That's fine. I
You
assume
gain
that's
1 point of red gratitude.
Yay! I am at 5 red.
Porto flexes. Oh,
Hardy boy has a hearty meal. I give him head pat.
you do. You also notice a cute little hammock hanging outside.
Aw. Ew.
There's a lot of things.
May as well say hi to whoever's inside and also apologize for taking the fruit.
Oh,
Alright.
you pick up Porto. Minto is heavy. He has eaten so much today.
He has a full belly. Is he knocking of his own volition?
Knock, 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 knock. And after a minute, after a banga, 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 banga. Where the hell are you? There you are. You hear the sound of a tap, tap, tap as someone begins walking along the floor. Crap, I need to be on the GM layer. Take a step back.
Eh.
Ciao. Yeah. The door slowly creaks open. Can I help you?
Tiny boy.
I need to be a little bit bigger than you, actually. That's about right. I'm. This is masks, and I'm an adult, so I get to be a bigger token than you.
Tiny bug. Tiny bug.
The man, like cane in hand, leaning out the door, looks at you. Well,
Sorry for taking your fruit from your backyard.
he like leans out. That's fine. That's chow for you.
To do. Oh, Porto?
Cows tend to love those little things. I ain't got no problem with it. It wouldn't taste as good to me as it does to them.
Oh.
I also want to remember that last session you did this, so I'm just gonna put that on you.
What is that?
That is your amount of little dudes following you.
Little dudes?
The animals you saved.
Oh, okay. I was concerned for a second. Ah,
Or the favorite number.
man.
I'm gonna drop my swing because I think I had one. I don't know how I'm feeling right now.
Wait, is this the 4th session?
Yeah. You are correct. Is my green highest? It is not. Right. It makes sense. I'll be yellow. I'll be 4. If you look at it, actually, it makes 2 4s with the blue and the green, and yeah. Well, it seems you found my house.
Do you know anywhere
Don't get
safe
me.
for me to put these animals?
He gets a big old grin at that. Actually, like you see him pause, and then like the mustache lifts, and you get that toothy grin. I
Oh,
do. Hey, follow me, kid. He begins walking.
grasp.
It's actually a little bit of a secret around here. Here,
Oh,
come. I don't get many visitors. I tend to like it a little bit quiet.
oh.
However, follow me. He begins leading you past this little area here. And he's going to lead you to another map. Let me quickly. One, I want to find a song.
Oh, oh. Note for later.
Vinny, you are moved here. Welcome to the Chow Garden. Um, these tend to be your places around.
Nice.
Chows tend to gather around, and it's a safe place to be, including. And you notice the animals that were following behind you. They seem to disperse. It's where a lot of the little dudes I saved tend to head out. Vinny, you gained 4 XP for bringing those animals somewhere safe.
Yay!
You notice a number of chows hanging around.
21 XP. There are like 5 of them. This one. Is this one sleepy or is he ennui?
He's just chilling on. He is sunbathing.
That's so cute. This one is being bullied, I can already tell.
Long live the king!
Ooh.
Yep. I've been taking care of these little ones since they were close to my house.
That's
He
so
walks his
cute.
cane. I also really liked making this map. He walks with his cane and come on, roll 20.
What?
And he takes a seat on the stump over here. Yes, this little man is playing with a little tugboat.
Toy boat. Toy boat.
This one hops up and down, excited for a second, like, "Ooh, show you, show you, show you! I need to be on. I need this to be in back." Wah! You watch little Chow do a cannonball. Sploosh. Minto, he's launched as well.
How far does he get launched?
Roll to do, or you know what? Here, roll me a flat D1, flat D20.
R1D20. Ah. Whoa.
Ah! Sploosh. You see him as he's in the air. He flaps his wings slightly, flailing his arms before swooshing down into the water, raising with a giggle as the other Chow does as well. And as Mento plays in the background, you just see that this gentleman is just sitting there with a big old smile on his face. I'm not one to tend to lack water myself, but little fellas here really love it. This little part of the woods is my pride and joy.
Vinny is content. He makes a content face, his eyes closed.
You watch the Chows play. So So what brings you to my neck of the woods? Quite literally.
Literally,
Because
uh,
it's the woods and I live here.
you
Oh,
dropped this.
I assume you hold out the hexagonal pad.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew I was missing one. He quickly, like, doesn't quickly, he slowly leans over and grabs it. He looks at it. Did you listen to this one?
Something about Chaos Emeralds?
He reaches and puts it on the past the pouch on his side. That would be true.
Hmm.
That seems would be what they're looking for, at least.
Hmm.
I listened to the rest of them, and eventually they stopped talking about it in name.
Hmm. Uh, hmm. Hmm. Drop and roll to death.
Drop and roll to die. You may roll to reflect.
Uh, these Chaos Emeralds are the reason why there's so many Batniks around lately, right?
I'm gonna drop and roll to die. You know what? Roll to do actually.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna
Not
keep
confident with
his.
that 3, but
Oh,
here we go.
he's gonna drop. He's not gonna clash with you.
Oh, oh, okay. It's not gonna do. I could spend a yellow to make that bigger.
Um, you could. You could if you want to. It's up to you. He's not gonna lock anything
You know what? Might as well. I can spec into a class again.
in. You spend. You
One
spend
yellow.
yellow. Spend one yellow, and you seem to kind of push past his obstacle. I'm going to do this and ignore what it says. Ignore that he could just have a 12 if he desired.
Okay.
You got it. Got it one, kid. It's right,
Mm.
right. Them bad nicks looking for a Chaos Emeralds.
Mm.
Universal power source.
Uh, if it
Assume
wanted
they don't tend
power
to hang
source,
around these parts.
mm, if they wanted a power source, it seems wasteful to takes out a hexa ring and just shakes it around in his hand.
He kind of points his cane at that. Well, I talked about it a little bit earlier, but how much you know about rings in general?
Not much, if I'm being honest. I know I'm not supposed to be able to hold it like this.
They're about right. See, rings aren't made of nothing real, nothing physical. We call them power rings, actually.
Oh.
Silly name, I know. Power rings are constructed of chaos energy. It's a chaotic, almost. There's electrical energy, then there's kinetic energy, heat, electricity, things like that. Something you
Hmm.
get from a water wheel. Chaos energy is unfiltered, pure energy. The reason it's called chaos energy is because you can't really control it without a lot of process.
Hmm.
Water seemingly has a natural effect on chaos energy. It tends to not harden it, but collect it. It seems to mold it, which is why they take the shape of rings.
Hmm.
Can't pick them up by hand because you'll just absorb the energy. It's why if you're injured and you pick one up, you'll feel your wounds feel a bit better. It's energy in all regards. What what that little what the little bugger there's doing is he's pulling as much energy from it as possible while reducing what's left into a solid form so no one else can use it.
Uh,
Essentially, and by throwing it in the water, it's harder for the energy to collect. It's trying to tap the whale dry.
Feels like assaulting the earth sort of thing.
It is
Ugh.
correct. Chaos energy is hard to use, so I'm about calling the old man. I would not be hypocritical. The good doctor tends to want to have as much as he can. You'll notice that his badniks are run by little animals. They're a lot easier to get power from, and they're a lot easier to catch.
Mm.
That's the kind of basics of it.
This
I'm
is
gonna
why
change the
people need
song
to
again because
hydrate.
this is like not fitting anymore.
Hey.
This won't do. Go on.
No, I'm just reading Ellen's thing and I'm this is why people need to hydrate.
It is actually why people tend to set up settlements around rivers and bodies of water. Obviously, you need water to live and to grow food. You do, yes. However, you also need water to kind of have a source of chaos energy nearby. Most people have a little bit of it in them anyway. Not a lot, don't get me wrong, you couldn't power nothing with it, but you do have it. Any other questions? Seem like a curious sort.
Drop and roll to die again.
Four!
Thanks, I guess. Sure, okay. Points at Funny Stick Kane. That a Chaos Emerald right there?
What a roll to do just to shoot this man?
It's not hard to sidestep this shot. Yeah, it's fine.
Hold on, okay. He does go to yellow, but he does kind of like sputter slightly. You don't fully get the effect on him, but you do feel like he's like, oh.
He changes the subject.
Well, I don't think that's important. He's not the most good at defending there, but
Fair. I have to change my tactics.
seems like he wasn't ready for someone to be so just straightforward about it.
This is how
Or no,
Vinny
it was
is.
more he was ready for it, honestly. It's not even he wasn't ready, he was. He was almost expecting the bluntness. Bit hard, Matt.
I want to drop and roll to die again to see what angle he goes at.
Yeah, you can do that. You can roll to reflect. This isn't a combat or anything.
God, what does this one say? So many fours. I do not pick the 4 this time. What does blue say to him?
4 tends to be the average of a D. Like, it's close to an average.
Speed. I guess. What would live and learn say about the funny stick, the entire situation? What is the best way to deal with them if they're all after the stuff that's on? If they're all after those Chaos Emeralds and they're like scouring everywhere and bothering lots of people, insulting the earth just to get chaos energy. Is that why you're holding on to that so that you can stop them?
Give me a roll to do, and you're gonna get a +2 to this.
Hmm. Oh, okay. Roll to do complex.
+2. I really like that argument.
No extra d6 with the bonus 2. Whoa.
Okay, he's gonna roll to tie. Even locking into green, which he's allowed to do. Here, how much damage did he do? He looks thoughtful at that one. Wow, yeah, you're gonna deal a little bit more there, actually. You got the right idea? They tend to want me most of the time anyway. And I live alone. Even the Chow are a bit further from my house than anything else. And my house is hard to find. He kind of holds his cane outward, the sparkling gem on the top. I keep this with me because, well, better I have it than anyone else. Need to remember what color this one actually is real quick. Hold on. I do actually have a color in mind. I just need to remember it. Which one is this one? Okay, yeah, the emerald on the top of it is green. He holds out a green. The tip of his cane is green.
How fitting.
It's good. It's better to stay with me. Though I am concerned, I've been off the radar for quite a while, and a single Chaos Emerald is nothing to scoff at. I want you to be aware. A single one of this could run the entirety of your town all by itself. But you got to remember what I told you. Chaos energy ain't wieldy. There are 7 of them. 7 Chaos Emeralds. One alone has the power to run an entire city. However, if you could get all 7, you could do anything.
Anything. Vinny looks thoughtful at this.
They're also, when I mention unwieldy, I ain't really joking. When a Chaos Emerald's left alone, it tends to build in its power. There are 7 of them, 7 different colors. Each tend to have a special property to them. When left to their own devices, the natural chaos energy will begin to warp the environment.
Oh.
They're not easy to get a hand on.
Warp the environment. That Hexbot was definitely warping the environment. Just shake ring. Do you think there's a Chaos Emerald in that thing?
I wouldn't be surprised, actually. If not in him, used in his construction. I don't think he's got an animal in him. Nor do I think he's... Badniks don't tend to have that kind of personality to them.
Definitely didn't sense an animal inside him, yeah. anything like loop-de-loops, bounce pads, and neatly lined up rings, that sort of stuff. Hi, Ellen.
He just kind of leans on his cane, kind of letting you take a second to think.
Mm.
He's playing with the boat too.
Oh.
It looks like Pardo's in the water. Do you have anything else to speak with Chuck about?
I guess I don't even think I'm gonna drop and roll the die for this. I think he just straight up asks, "What should I do?"
Hold on, what is his green? Hold on.
Huh?
He needs to roll the die.
Oh. Huh?
He kind of like stops and looks at you. Nope. That's very interesting. Now I ask you a question and return to your question. Why do you feel like you need to do anything? I can understand the gravity of the situation, but you're just a kid. I think you got a lot of stuff ahead of you.
A lot of stuff ahead of me.
You got life. You got your little buddy here.
That's true.
Why worry yourself with all this complicated situations?
I'm gonna drop and roll the die one last time.
Or do you want to put back on you? He could always roll to verbally attack you.
Okay, then I'm keeping that swing. What was
You
it?
can do that. Blue 5, I believe. Or blue 6. You to blue 6. This is going to be a clash.
Oh, Lord.
He's got big numbers.
No, I got nothing.
You
Ow.
can spend some of your tools from earlier if you'd want.
Oh, I can use a tool to re-roll that?
Yeah, you have 3 tools. I don't see why not.
Okay.
Let me go eat one of your shoes.
I eat my shoe and roll again. Oh,
You could win this. Or do you have anything that would be useful?
it will only take
What?
4!
It would only take 4 points. I know that's a lot. But it would only take 4 points to win this. This is a very strong individual.
Yeah, I'm not gonna test my luck by escalating. I'm gonna... I'll spend the 4. Stick with the theme. Go down to 3 blue points. Oh no.
You spend 3 blue points.
I spend 4.
You spend 4 blue points. You feel somebody beside you. This is a hard question. He asks, why should you... He asks for the barest of minimums. Why should you care? It's not your problem. And these words feel like they hurt a little. So what do you respond on success?
On a success.
On a successful clash.
Successful clash.
If you wanted to ignite, you could really get him.
I'll tell you my answer and you tell me if it's ignite worthy. How about that?
Go for it.
Not my problem. If those things are coming to my town, getting anywhere near my chow, it's going to become my problem. Why shouldn't I try and stop them? Why shouldn't I care?
Isn't it scary? Ain't just one little robot.
A lot of things out here are scary. Doesn't mean that I turn a blind eye to it all. I want to help. I want to run out there and do something about it.
You get bonuses for saying I want to run. You may ignite to deal double damage to him.
Yay! Wait, no,
Hit the
not
ignite button.
no.
You
It's
go
wrong.
click your 6 and then ignite.
Ah,
You have to here. Hold on. Now do it.
Thank you.
And you, I know your tone wasn't too different. However, I like to imagine that Vinny like stands as tall as he can as he says this, and like you stand tall. You get slightly louder. I just want to run. I can't turn a blind eye. I just want to run out there. Echoing in your mind, wind on your back. And Chuck kind of freezes for a moment. Just want to run out there?
nods.
Vinny, I'm going to reveal to you one of Chuck's gifts.
Oh.
I'm going to reveal to you Chuck's mutation gift.
Oh.
The thing that a lot of characters in this setting have. A gift that makes them different. Chuck reveals to you. Just want to run? Well, I was born to run. Born to run. Well, I have a green dice.
Oh. Mutation.
I will post it here too in the chat so the video can see it. Born to run.
Yay! Mutation. Rolling down the green hill. You do not have a red attribute and instead a green attribute. This green dice clashes with both blue and yellow, however cannot be locked in unless it is the highest dice in a roll to die. If this attribute would be wounded, decrease your base speed by 10 feet. Always active. This gift is active even if not equipped. What?
Essentially, it's a seal, not a gift, but yeah. He stands up. Okay. Okay. You see a light in his eyes. It's strange. It almost looks like he's been tired since you met him yesterday. It seems that since yesterday and even now, as he's been talking to you, his eyes have been kind of sleepy, tired. There's a spark behind it as you say all this.
Oh.
So, kid like you wants to do all that. He takes a wound to his pride. I'm gonna wound his yellow, actually. I like that. I do like that. Man wounds yellow. I wounded blue, apparently!
It's okay, I messed up too.
That's fine. Uh, so,
Hi, Flar.
I suppose, did you introduce yourself yet last session? I think you did. Did you?
Oh, introduce myself.
Like in character, like did you say your name to him?
I genuinely don't remember. Oh yeah, I did. Vinny the Cricket. And this is my chow.
So Vinny.
I would absolutely
Huh.
introduce the chow, and this is how I would know.
Vinny Portamento. I like you kids. There's something about you. You got. Well, let's just say that when you got all fired up, it got real windy all of a sudden.
Sort of like looks back, like what? Wait, what?
You do feel it. The wind on your back. It's always
Huh.
on your back.
Wings flutters a little bit.
Yeah, your wings flutter. Got a lot of chaos in you.
Oh.
You've never been one to hold down a single place, has you?
Mm-mm.
Why do you come on out here? I've been out in this empty place for a very long time and I ain't seen you once. What's different? He has a smile on his face as he asks you that.
Spacey is taken aback, I gotta think. That's just windows. What do you mean? My friends go against the wind sometimes. God, if he's gonna stand his ground, well, he's already ignited, so that's already locked out. What's different this time? Roll to die. Thanks
Unlock
again,
your
roll to die. What?
Unlock your blue. And you have endless possibilities in the light of the day. How do you feel? What does this mean for Vinny?
Mm. This time it's more than just for me.
I like that answer. I like that. He points his cane at you. I like that a lot.
Here's how I pronounce the name.
That's not
Alexa.
God, son of a whatever. Stupid robot.
The little robot pad goes off.
Stupid thing. No, I like that answer a lot. Taunts is here to taunt me. Okay, then. So, can I want to help you a bit. You okay with that? Come here. If you're okay with that, follow me. He's gonna like walk into the sand.
Sand. Oh. Sort of like looks back. Portia?
Back in my day, people around used to call me something. They gave me a little nickname. They didn't know me very well, but they decided they wanted to call me something. Didn't have my name after all.
Mm.
They used to call me the Blur.
The cyan blur.
The Cyan Blur. But he's building a sandcastle already. That was fast. I think you're different than me. Would you say you're a relatively fast individual?
I got me some big ups, but other than that, not really.
Here, he kind of comes up. When you're running, I noticed it a little bit. I haven't seen you run, obviously, but I've seen you stand. Your antenna there. They're always flicking with the wind. Like the breeze is always by your side. I think it's important you keep looking at that. Don't run against the wind. Run with it. Here. Vinny, he's going to try and show you something. I want you to set your swing to a blue 6.
Okay. Set swing is a thing I can do, right? Set swing. Blue. 6.
When you're about to run, I want you to look at the sky. Look at the clouds through the air and the big blue sky. Then close your eyes and run. Roll to do.
Roll to do. Whoa!
Vinny, move 30 feet or 6 squares.
Oh! One. Hold on. Worms. Eh. Whoa. Whoa.
You do that thing, your trick. You bend down, you press your legs, and you jump, giving yourself momentum. Running it with big steps. You've never been this fast before. That's what I'm talking about. That's more like it. Keep the wind on your back. It already wants to be there. Spacey, you gain a new gift.
Oh.
You gain a new class, the Breeze.
Whoa.
To explain a little bit, you've used the primary ability, a clear blue sky. Once per session, you can feel the breeze on you, and it fills your heart. Maximizing your swing is a blue 6.
Oh.
There's always a gentle breeze on your back. You add 10 feet to your base speed.
Oh. He has normal speed. He has normal speed.
So, to explain slightly, this is a very fun thing with this game that I've had this gift written for a very long time.
Oh.
So, Sonic the Hedgehog is a series about a blue hedgehog who runs really, really fast. Sonic is known as the Blue Blur, which is what Chuck's class is. He has the Blur class. Every level, he gains 5 feet to his base movement speed, and many abilities that allow him to move faster. But there's another concept of Sonic. Sonic has a weird natural ability of his own. He has the ability to control the wind. After all, there's a song named after it, Night of the Wind. Sonic Wind. And you, Vinny, you inherited that aspect of speed. The ability to break speed by letting the wind carry you. You just wanted to run, and now you can.
Oh.
So, to explain how the Breeze class works, you may put this in any slot you desire. You may immediately swap something to this.
Let me swap.
Whenever a round starts, normally in Sentiment, you can always keep your swing between rounds. That is just a thing you're allowed to do. But at the start of the round, before you roll to die, you can choose to drop your swing and roll to die for a new swing. allowing the random breeze to take you forward. When you do so, you gain a point of speed break. You can hold an amount of speed break equal to two times the level of this class. This is a speed class. You can spend a point of speed break to double the bonus from Gentle Breeze. And at any point, if you roll to die and you roll a 6, you may spend a point of speed break to explode and roll another d6.
Whoa. Let me read that. Whoa. Whoa. I'm gonna swap out bug report for this.
You are now always considered having the speed typing. Unless, of course, you want to be something else via bug. Like, via Chow.
Chow.
Porto is, like, swinging his arms like... He's excited. How's it feel?
It feels almost like a... It feels like a rush.
I know, right? There's nothing like running. It's the most free thing in the world. Run to and fro wherever you want. Nothing can hold you back when you're so fast.
What?
Do the wind.
Windy.
So you wanna help, do you? You wanna do something?
Steps forward for it.
You mind if I tell you a little secret then?
Oh?
He holds up the stick. I have a plan.
Huh.
I'm gonna
Points
find the
roll.
little robot before he can find me. I'm gonna break all his stuff.
Break his stuff.
Break all his stuff. You wanna help?
just for like a small second, he's like vandalism. Yes, it's like shakes out of it.
He is going to quickly throw something in the air and heal himself for a lot. Ching 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 ching. Well, how about we? I have a lead. This part of the continent's rather small. It's cut off by a large river that runs straight through it. Most of it's a grasslands due to the river. But to the east, there's a large desert that cuts us off from the rest of the world. You couldn't trek it yourself, I can tell you that. Trying to cut across it without adequate supplies is going to be a risk. But you don't need to cross the whole thing. I think they have a workshop up north.
Oh.
An old abandoned building that they've set up shack in. So what you say, Vinny? Come break something?
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. We're going to set to stage 2 of travel mechanics.
Oh,
Turn to the map. And you're not alone.
nice.
Grab his icon. Howdy. I'm here too. No nap in his hammock. So, so I have two questions for you.
Oh.
This is going to be the start of a new thing, so you're going to be able to roll to die, drop your swing, the general start of travel thing.
Mm-hmm.
You saw something on the previous map. Are you going to grab that?
Yeah.
You find the pear-shaped yellow fruit, gaining a point of yellow.
+1 yellow.
Mm-hmm. I want to go look at the map real quick. Nope, not that. Screwed up. Okay, that's better. So, I'm going to reveal the next road of travel. So drop your swing
Oh,
and roll to die.
roll to die. Where? Oh,
So you will heal presumably to full.
okay. 17, right?
Yep.
+4.
You aren't going to reveal anything. You aren't going to reveal anything about the map. However, are you ready to push forward?
It's not letting me put in 17. Oh, there it is.
Yep. Oh, yes, actually.
What?
That's a good point.
What?
Ellen brings up a great point while we're here on the map.
Oh. Whoa!
Bond up! You gain Bond 1 with Chuck the Hedgehog.
On 1. Oh, I get another bead.
You get another point you can put wherever you like.
Put it in the unspent. I should put it into blue. Screw unspent. This is going into blue.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I get a bead, which means I have 4 beads now.
Your
4.
HP maximum is 18.
Yay!
Feel it. Not gonna lie, blue feels. So, you two are going to begin the exploration. As you begin moving forward, I'm going to reveal the first stage of this new travel. This is a red activity.
Ooh.
This is an activity. Man, red seems to be a thing with trees, you notice. But
Very brambly.
what once was you leaving home for the first time is now you leaving on your first adventure. How do you go forward?
Oh. I'm gonna choose this for myself. Take on a new perspective at this. How do go through tree?
Chuck did not bring any supplies. You have what you have. You have a good amount of stuff left.
Yeah. How much stuff do I have left? 2 rings, two shoes to chew on. That sounds about
Yeah.
right.
You have some good travel snacks, shoes and rings.
2 left feet.
They ate the food already. Don't worry.
Yeah, I have the fly fruit. Notably, had to jump into the middle of the pond to get at it.
Oh yeah. Chuck will take travel damage. Chuck has a lot more HP than Vinny.
Yeah, yeah. Do I get to go to 18 now that I bonded up, or am I still at 17?
Yeah, you can
Okay.
immediately buff yourself to 18 HP.
Yay! Should probably change.
I got it. Oh, I messed it
See.
up.
There we
There
go.
it is. You're good.
Yay!
So, how do you move forward on your first adventure?
Vinny likes to take in people's advice and then immediately try and put it to practice. He did it with Rose when she was like, "You should use your nose more often." Now he's going to do it with his Wimdy thing.
Okay. I'm going to say, yeah. Are you going to roll? Do you want to? Okay, I'm gonna say gain a point. You have 1 point of speed break.
Ugh.
I'm gonna call this speed break. Oop, wrong one. Damn it, me. 1 point of speed break. Why don't you roll to die for Wimby thing?
Let me roll to
13
die.
is what you need to beat.
Roll the die, right?
Yep.
Whoa.
Would you like to spend a point of speed break to roll another d6 as you roll the 6?
Sure.
You do the windy thing and you burn speed break. Roll a d6.
Slash R. 1d6.
A 4.
4.
This is your first adventure. It's not easy. But as you begin to go through these trees, you stop, you lean down, and you feel the wind on your back. And with a gust, a gentle breeze, followed by a strong wind, you are past it. It feels like you're flying through.
Oh.
You will succeed. I am only going to have you take this much damage. 1 damage. Now Chuck is going to go through his own version. He has to beat a 13 as well on a roll to die. For him, this isn't about the first adventure. As he watches you fly through the trees, he wonders what his last adventure will be like.
Oh.
That's about right.
Oh.
Chuck follows, not with a run, not with a blur, but with a walk. It's hard to pass the torch, but he doesn't need to say that yet. Man, the dice couldn't be more appropriate, could they?
I'm getting punched already.
I'm going to copy you guys, and I'm going to bring you to the next stage of the journey. Breaching into the desert. You will be on the far right.
Alright.
And you notice something.
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
What? There's just a boat in the sand? What's the problem?
Volleyball.
The world seems to blur around you. Direct yourself to a hex.
need to read speed break again.
It's the first round of combat.
During the
For
beginning of the
movies.
round, you can drop a swing before rolling to die, instead of keeping to gain a point of speed break. You can hold an amount of speed break equal to 2 per level in class. You can spend a point
In
to
this
double
class.
your gentle breeze. Similar spears. Load d6 on. Do you have to declare that I'm dropping my swing before I roll to die?
Yes.
May as well do that now. And then roll to die anyways.
Yep. You
Yeah.
drop a swing and gain, or did you drop your swing?
No,
Okay.
I drop.
Because if you're trying for a point of speed break, you have to drop before you roll.
Sorry.
You're good. There you go. Now you may gain a swing, and you gain a point of speed break, which I will keep track of with this little fiery doodad. Oh, that works too, actually. I like that. You good? Wow, how did you know it was going to be an 8, whoever did this?
Whoa.
Your initiative's an 8. Can you see that?
Wait. Oh.
On the turn order.
I don't see anything on the turn order other than Hexbot.
Sorry, you have the wrong bug.
Okay, I got it. Now you should say. Sorry, it was an 8 before. Like, it was on an 8.
Yeah.
Well, 8's an 8 it is. I've been nerfed by having a wound.
I'm sorry, Gramps.
Oh, you can drop your swing, little fuck. Whoop. This guy gets to be the one who rolls with the sheet. Sorry, this will take a second.
This is a good time to read gifts.
Yep. How do you like your new class? I've been so excited to give you that.
Powerful. I can have normal speed.
You have the power, and so as mentioned, Chuck is his own version of his class that gives him more speed as he levels. Your class gives you speed every other level. But the main property is it gives you more speed at a time. Speed that you can also spend points to get more of.
So right now I have 30 feet of speed. Bleh.
Hold on. I need to unassign some things. Yeah, you have 30 feet of speed. How's it feel to have speed?
Ugh. Can move like normal people. I can keep up with Porta.
You can. Like I said at the beginning of this adventure, speed is important. Bum bum. Bum bum. A creature with multiple dice.
Oh.
Should be everybody. I realize then I need to add everyone to the fucking initiative. Ignore that. Don't worry about that. The Motos 4, yeah. At turn 4. At turn 3. At turn 1. At turn
So many Moto snails. So many.
1. And man, it's almost like they're blue and easy to beat. Ooh. This guy has a 9. And finally,
I walk into a swing for Bug?
yes, you may.
Bug, what did you roll, Bug? Bug.
You rolled a
I'll grab this red.
red 3.
Yes.
So, this is now going to be Hexbot turn first. The world... Did Hexbot roll a 6 anywhere? He did!
I'm so happy for him.
He shouldn't be.
Mild sarcasm.
So... he is going to hexagon this tree over here. It turns into a hexagon.
Which tree?
This one over here. It turns into a hexagon.
There's so many trees. I should zoom out. Ugh. Turn order. Go. Be gone.
So, Hexbot is going to move. He has a move speed of 30. He hovers down and flies over here. Well, well, well. Look who it is. There's 3 of them now. I don't think I'm gonna be as easy on you as I was last time. But I don't think you're the problem here. I'm using my ability Lock On. He points. He locks on to Chuck.
Ugh.
And I'm going to lock out a dice for another ability. Matrix Link! You see hexagonal patterns arrive to all of the badniks on the field. Now then. That's my turn. That's interesting. Okay, this is an Armor Wheel. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I messed up Armor Wheel. He is actually going to have a blue 2. So he is not going now. Sorry, I forgot to read his ability. Okay. Bug, it's your go.
Oh, hold on.
What the hell else is on this? Oh. And while you're looking that stuff up.
Think I want to throw hands. Throw rings? Throw rings. Hold a ring. Yeah.
Yeah, you have a ring that you can throw 30 feet. And you have a lot of move speed.
Heck yeah. For third D, I can.
How does
I
it
can
feel
walk
being
up-
able to actually move?
Feels great.
I'm gonna say Porto stays with you.
Yes. And I throw a ring.
You
This
throw
book.
it, who you throw? Okay, you're going to clash.
Yay.
What to do?
Roll to do.
Okay, you're going to deal 3 damage. Unless you want to ignite.
Do I ignite to obliterate this thing, or do I keep it so I can get another speed break next turn?
Up to you. You do know you would be left without a dice for a second.
Yeah, I'll keep it.
Okay, you deal 3 damage, you throw a Hexa ring, and I assume somebody goes with it. Bonk! Chow is here.
Chow is here now.
Okay, that's your turn. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Okay, what's my move speed again? A lot, if I remember right. Let me see, my move speed is 60 feet. Got it. Okay. Half my speed. You ain't half my speed yet, but I can. That is half my speed. How does my flaw work? So he just moved 30 feet. He's gonna move. He's going to do this. He is going to homing attack.
Yeah!
Attack, including up to half your speed. So he is going to roll to do 1 blue. Okay. And he is going to activate his Fiverr enemy robot. Roll to do C. Swing. Bonus of 2. What pop? He kicks this thing and it is fucking gone. As he is in the air. But, Vinny, you remember this from your little story.
What?
The homing attack. Darting through the air. As he hits this thing, popping up into the air, you notice something. Ready? Go! He does it again. Homing attack. Chain.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
However, he is going to take 2 damage as he fails a homing attack chain.
No!
No, this robot's going to ignite. No dice for him. He's dealing another 2 damage.
Yeah.
You don't get many of these against this man. However, he moved more than 60 feet this round and activates his flaw. Getting too old for this.
No.
If he is locked into green for 3 turns in a row or moves 60 feet in a single turn, he has reduced his speed rank class ability by 1 rank, from speed rank A to speed rank B. He now only has 50 speed.
Oh no.
Nothing happens over here. Motobug! Moto Snail. Boop-a-da-doo. He is going to putt his way over to Portamento. And he is going to roll to do. Mento, roll to die.
Roll to die.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are going to take 4 damage. You, Vinny.
Mm-hmm.
I think you should have one more, because you should have been at... Oh no, you took 1 damage from travel. Never mind. Yeah. He rolls on up and attacks. This one, however, is going to roll at you. Roll to die.
Roll to die. Man. I
You want to spend a point of red to win?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You spend 1 red point. You avoid the blow. He speeds at you, and you put a hand out and you catch the momentum. Feeling power. Dude over here is just gonna roll. No. I'm not even gonna. Yeah, no. I didn't think so. But now it is this thing's turn.
Oh.
This is a Arma Wheel. He is going to attack Chuck.
Oh.
He's going to move 5 feet. He seems slow at first. However, you notice that on his... When he rolled to die and selected a 2 instead of a 4, or instead of a 5, he built up speed. He's going to spend a point of charge to move up to 30 feet and make an attack at the end. It's a copy of the Spin Dash.
Yeah. Woo!
Bonk! So this thing dashes. And as it charges at Chuck, he reels back a boot and just boots it in the face like a kicking a soccer ball. Dealing exactly 9 damage.
Nice.
It is going to recover to a maximum of 8 and wound a dice. It is going to wound Blue, as it does not want to do that again. And it is going to set a swing of red 2. As it is going to get another charge. And that's its turn. Moto Snail. Kind of goes over here. It doesn't want to crowd.
It's indecisive.
You know what? Actually, hold on.
Okay.
It goes towards Chuck.
Does not quite reach.
X-Bot. Okay. Hold on, I got this. Oh, it's a new start of a new round. Hexbot is going to drop his swing. Everybody can drop and roll to die.
We'll drop my swing.
Get a point of speed break.
I will. How do I change the number on this thing?
So go to the thing, hover over the icon, and push number 2.
2. Oh, I want 2.
I'm gonna select white. Woo.
Draw, swing, roll to die.
But also, just a reminder that Mento can also do actions.
Mm-hmm.
Chuck is also going to drop his swing and roll to die. He would love his green. He would love his green so much. Okay. I believe that's all set. I'm gonna swing. I'm not gonna have all of them change, but they will. Some of them will. This thing just wants HP. Okay, Hexbot's gonna go. And he is going to... How far away? Hold on. Hold on. He was over here. How far away is he from you?
Oh.
He is going to lock out a dice. He is going to lock out red this time.
Oh.
He is going to go here, and he is holding a bit of cactus in his hand.
Oh.
Or no, he's going to hold a big rock, and he is going to chuck it at you.
Oh.
But Vinny, this will be a roll to die on your part. However, you're Vinny.
I'm Vinny. I have a gift.
You can roll to die with a +1 bonus.
When defending against a rolled attack, gain ranged attack, gain +1. When you successfully defend, ignite to do one of 2 things. Alright. Roll to die complex. Roll to die complex. No extra d6. +1.
Okay. So you're going to take 5 damage.
Can I... this is not a... Is it a clash? Can I ignite?
No, his
die?
white clashes with nothing.
Okay. So it cannot ignite. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
5 damage.
Oofa doofa.
Ugh.
That is his turn, however. Bug.
Bug. Porto. Porto, I need you to move somewhere else. Or I can...
Remember, Porto also has a ring with him.
How far can Porto throw?
Porto can throw 20 feet, 30 feet because he also has that gift. Are you gonna get him?
I'm gonna get him. Roll to do, right?
Yep. Roll to do.
Let me see if there's anything else with that. Roll to do.
You deal 5 damage right back, popping his shield.
Nice.
His white stat is immediately destroyed. He's going to get a yellow equipped. That is your turn unless you want to move. You have speed.
Let's see. Porto. Move here. Next to this thing. And you know what? I will move here.
You notably, Porto throws the ring, and it goes boing right into your hand, and then you run and pass off.
Yay!
Chuck's turn. Chuck is going to just kick this thing next to him. Like, I don't like you.
Oh,
Wow! Are you kidding me? Like, I still hit, but like, insulting. No, that's a nat 1. Did we say if
No.
crits apply? I'm gonna say that he fails. I think it's more interesting if he fails. Thing is gonna walk into a blue 2. His old man bones. Nothing happens over here. This thing can't get to you. Vinny, you have a weird experience.
Oh,
Something can't outrun you.
oh.
I mean, this one can.
I protect Chow. This is my purpose.
He's going to roll up and roll to do.
I will watch how the roll to do does this time. And decide whether I should spend a point. I'm not spending a point.
Roll to
Roll to
die.
Yay! Protect. It is my purpose.
You easily jump out the way. This thing wants his bones.
God. Ugh.
I have so many things that say I should win this. Are you kidding me? He is going to take 2 damage, and as this thing ignites, he ignites in return. I am not dealing with you. However, I can win this.
Oh,
I'll win this still. Still in it. I'll still win. Oh no. He is getting surrounded, and he looks out of his element. I have literally no reason to lose this. Okay, that's
Yay!
fair. This thing charges at him, and he just puts his foot through it. Blinding speed. Do not tend to be in a green 1 very often. Drop your guys' swings and roll to die for the new round.
yay!
Wow, really? Okay.
I already have 2 points, so I'm gonna. Is it okay if I keep my swing?
It is.
Yay! I'll roll 2 die. Whoa.
I'm gonna keep
I've-
yellow.
I'll keep y'all.
Okay. I realize that this little dude over here hasn't had a turn. He is still not going to have a turn until he gets to him. But I forgot that he was here. That's fine. Hexabot's gonna go first. And he looks at you throw a fucking thing at him, and he's like, "Oh no 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 no." And he's going to pick up a thing and throw it at you.
Yeah, bring it.
You gain a +1 to the defend because you are because of your ability to step out of things. I think it says roll to die actually, but no, when defending. So yeah, you get a +1 to this roll to do for the class.
Yay! Alright, roll to do complex. Swing. No extra d6. +1. Oh.
Yeah. He throws this rock at you, and you win.
Sweet catch. I can.
Would you like to catch?
It's so tempting. My objective is currently. Go.
I will say, you can, instead of igniting to catch, I will let you just hit it back with your ring.
It will just
Like
hit.
Yeah, you will do recoil damage.
Yay! Heck yeah.
So you're going to deal 6 recoil because you don't get a bonus to damage from this.
Mm-hmm.
But you do deal 6 recoil. You know what? Actually, he is not going to take 6 recoil. He's going to ignite. Oh, throwing up a shield. He will take no damage unless you ignite in turn.
It's a pretty good reason to do damage, right?
It's up to you.
Screw it.
You ignite. He takes 6 damage as you burn. You feel the wind. The wind hits this rock back at him, and it flies back into your hand. Or you can move in a direction.
No need for rock. Eh. Can I bring Chow with me?
Yes.
Yay. Eh.
I am not happy right now. I have a +2 to this. Just want to make that known. Wait, no, hold on. Oh, it was the start of a new round. This thing's gonna roll the die. He still wins. Like, he still pops it, but there's a minute he's like, you better not. You better not. It's your turn.
Throw. Where do I throw? I have many options. I want to tell this thing to stop being mean to the old man.
Oh, there was another hex thing happened, by the way.
Oh? Where's
because
that?
he rolled a 6 on his roll to die. This cactus is now hexagon shaped. It's very bad.
No. Okay, let me
Like,
draw.
its arms form a hexagon with the rest of its body.
Ugh. There we go.
Bum, bum. Your turn. So just a reminder, even though you don't have a swing locked in, as long as you don't roll yellow, you can just roll with any color you want. It will just
Yay.
be wild.
My plan with yellow was to like throw dude box of rings, but no, just harass everything that decides to throw
Okay,
it.
what attribute are you going to use to do an attack?
A little note. This does upset Chuck.
Oh, okay.
That the cactus has been hexagon shaped now.
Yes, he is not happy.
However,
Okay.
Vinny, you can choose
Well?
to not be upset by this because you're used to hexagons.
I hold a hexagon in my hand. The hexagon is attached to the chow. I throw the hexagon with the chow.
Okay. Roll to do. Pick a color. You just roll to do complex and then pick a color.
Okay, roll to do complex.
Anything but yellow.
I'll do blue.
Okay.
Whoa! Yo!
Okay, yeah, you deal 3 damage. The chow is here. Bonk, bonk. Moto snail.
I should also move too.
You move? Where do you want to move?
I can choose to not be upset by the cactus. Move closer to cactus.
Okay. This thing can't catch you. It's trying. This thing probably can't, however. It is going to roll at you. Roll to die.
Roll to die.
You may unlock your blue. Or unlock your yellow.
Yay! I can
Nine.
spend points.
Yeah, if you would like
Can I
to spend 1 point of blue, you can avoid.
My already low as heck blue will go from a 4 to a 3. I have 3 points
Yeah,
left.
You defend. Do we want to walk into that blue?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Lobstar is allowed to exist! Lobstar, what's your move speed? Lobstar is going to ignite its dice because it only has 1 dice to move again. Hello. Lobstar uses his signature ability. As he had a charge saved up from using an ability earlier. I'm gonna do this. So, when Lobstar uses his Pondrome Flaw, he is allowed to attack 2 sides of as part of an attack. He has no color, but he is going to attack both you and Chuck with a... He loads his calls on both sides and fires. This is still technically ranged, though, so you do get a +1.
+1, roll 2 die. Roll 2 die complex. +1. Oh.
Okay, so you are both going to take some damage. 5 damage.
Oh!
Actually, I must say that's a 2, because 5s aren't allowed to happen for these guys. You will take 2 damage. Little dudes like this aren't allowed to get numbers. Armor wheel, however.
Oh.
Armor wheel is gonna try. The big try. He's going to move back and charge Chuck. Chuck is gonna be hit for 4 damage.
Oh!
This thing spends its charge, and guess what? When Armor Wheel uses a charge maneuver and successfully hits, his opponent drops their swing.
Ugh.
However, it is the start of a new round. Well, I am not happy with whatever is going on. I'm not even going to lock that in. I am.
Am I
He is
locked
not going to
into?
lock that in.
Am I locked into a swing right now? I cannot remember. I'm into blue 5, right? Yeah. Okay.
I believe so, yeah. So you get to choose.
I should have probably used one of my
Bean.
speed breaks. That's fine. Yeah.
I look at the numbers. I go, oh no. So, I will remind you that Chow also gets things.
Mhm.
Hexbot is going to move here. No, he's not. Hexbot flies over here, and he reels back his hand. Oh, what is your red? He rolls with it. He rolls over here, folding into like a dice before launching his block thing out, and he's going to attack Chuck.
Ugh.
And because he locked onto Chuck, he gets a bonus.
Ugh.
However, Chuck is Chuck. And that bonus doesn't mean shit. Old Man is going to spend an action. He only has one of these left. Vinny, heal the fall.
Oh! 18!
He throws some rings at you as an action. He is not feeling it right now. Your turn. You have a bunch of
Okay.
little dudes in front of you. Notably, you don't have to spend child points on things you have colors in if you're doing a special action.
Yeah, I wanted to spend 2 yellow gratitude to attack both of these. Right here. Pincer
Okay.
attack.
You and Porto roll to do twice.
I roll to do twice. 1, 2.
So Vinny,
Mhm.
you and Porto hold out your rings and shing,
Ching.
shing, X attack.
Yeah!
Pop, pop. I'm also remembering the numbers, and you have only 2 of these because you defeated 2. Pop, pop. Animals cling to your side for defense.
Yay!
Oh, not that one. That's the wrong thing. You have 2 heroic. And notably, you met something, but we will discuss that after session. You've met a condition.
Oh.
And finally, that's your turn. Motobug is going to attack the Chow.
No. How dare.
Roll to die. Roll to die!
Roll to die.
You, the Chow. Ha! Ha! The Chow saw what you did earlier, and Portmento holds out a single little nub and catches this thing's face. This thing is going to roll at you.
Hmm.
You roll to die.
Roll to die. Huh.
You're going to take 3 damage.
Can I spend a speed break retroactively to roll another d6?
So you have to roll a 6. This is your swing.
Okay. Ah, that's fair.
I made sure that was a very specific part of Speed Break.
Okay. Exploding.
not count.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
This will take some getting used to.
That is okay. I always intended it to be. This ability is confusing, but it is strong. So you take 3 damage.
3 damage.
It's the start of a new round. Ah, swing of 2.
Roll to die. Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
Power! He continues to being blue. Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna go muscle. Cause I'm gonna do that. Man drops another rank. He now only has 45 speed, as he's been in green for 3 rounds. Little dude here is like, I am not happy with any one of you. He's going to set a swing of a red 2, as he also has Pawn Drone Flaw. However, something else gets hexed.
Oh.
This rock right next to you is hexagoned.
Oh lord. Okay. The hexagons, they're crouching. I need to be careful.
He is going to attack Chuck again. He doesn't seem to care for you.
Ah.
I really don't think you understand how little I care. Speaking of how little I care, let me show you how I do this. Hum and attack! He still wins. That's a 21. That's a 21. Pop. Hum and attack. Pop. Finally, hum and attack. Hexbot, what's your abilities again?
Triple attack. Triple threat.
He's actually going to... Hexbot is going to roll... Nope, roll to die complex. Hexbot is going to take 11 damage,
Ugh.
which would reduce him to wound. However, you remember this. Hexbot is woo fucking blasted off again. Combat is over. He loses yet another rank of speed. Okay. Okay. Oh.
No? Porto? Porto.
Ordo's fine.
Where are you
Notice the
going?
hexagons.
Oh, be careful and don't touch that. What is he doing? What's
He's just
happening?
looking at it. He's confused at the hexagonal cactus.
Okay, I'm going to pick him up so that he doesn't touch this.
So, you will note that this lasts a day.
You
Upset
hex the
non-insect.
world.
Oh no! Drag. I'm not letting him be inspired by the dark path of science. Am I
Hold
in
on
my
a
red
minute.
right now? Okay, good.
I don't believe. I think you're blue, actually.
Okay. Eh.
Yeah, you're blue. You have a blue signature. I need to sit down. Hold on a minute. Oh, and as he leaves, the world is no longer hexed. The world is in. Everything else is. Oh my! I don't think I'm as surprised as I used to be. How you doing, Vinny?
Doing alright. That hexagonal butt really has it out for you, huh? Eh.
He's not my biggest fan, no. Me and the old doc didn't ever really get along much.
Hmm.
He looks up at you. He's not doing great. Do you think you could do it?
Do what?
Do you think you can break his bot?
Break his bot?
The factory was going to?
I can't. I won't know for sure until I try, right?
That's right. Here, I'm gonna give you one last thing.
Oh.
And I'm gonna let you go on your first adventure alone. He pulls up his cane and he plucks something off the top.
Whoa.
The Chaos Emerald.
Whoa.
You can use this once per day. You can maximize a roll to die, or you can teleport instantly by wounding a dice.
Okay.
If this is in your primary slot, you gain a 7th slot that can only be held by another Chaos Emerald.
Oh. Okay.
There are 7 after all.
They really do attract each other, huh?
They sure do. I've only gotten all of them once. It was a heck of an adventure.
Almost uncharacteristically, I sort of imagined he tosses it at him. He's like, Vinny almost like fumbles it.
Yeah, he does basically. He just passes it to you. I think you can get this by yourself. I'm head home. I haven't ran like that in years. But hey, you wanted to run. I trust you.
Thank
He
you.
is going to leave. I'm gonna let you have the. If there's anything you want to look on the map one time for a little bit before heading out, or if you just want to head out.
I will look around to the map. There's this funny boat. I want to check out this funny boat. There's also what was that other tree that was hexed? So I'm not accidentally stepping on it. The first one you pointed out that I was like confused by. Ah, the stump. I see.
Yeah, it looks like the stump is like where it would normally be circular. It's a hexagon.
Okay.
It's
I want to-
It's weird. Wait, you may
Funny.
go to the boat.
Boat time. Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. I'm like scanning the entire map. I'm onto your tricks, Zero. Eh.
Okay, you go to the boat. Why don't you roll to examine the boat?
Examine boat. Roll to do. Not very good.
You can ignite if you'd like to
Sure.
have a partial success.
I will ignite.
So you find something. You find this.
Wow. +1. Four.
No. There's not the only thing you find, however.
Oh.
There's a small pop. You are going to be attacked.
I see. I sure did ignite for this. Let's see.
Roll to die.
Roll to die. Perish.
You quickly defend. Would you like to lock in a dice and return fire?
Perish.
Roll to do.
Perish.
You swarm this thing, and very quickly, Ellen, what's a little taunt it says before it pops?
It says, nice dome. Did your mom make it for you?
Before pop. Yeah, you were able to easily defeat the taunts, the secret little robot that was hiding here.
Hey.
And you have saved. Inside the taunts was a little bunny.
Oh.
Yeah. Is there anything else you would like to do? You
Okay.
found there's a secret little thing. A little nom nom for the little boy.
Little nom nom. Nom nom gives me +1.
hold on.
Oh.
You defeated a number of badniks.
Oh.
You defeated an Armawheel and a crab. Gained 1 point of blue and 1 point of red. And you
Okay.
just gained a point of yellow from defeating the taunts.
And 1
Because
point of
defeating
blue.
badniks give points.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about them. Like, what are my gratitudes looking right now? I think I have 5 red, 5 blue, and 6 yellow. I think.
Yep. That is true.
Yay!
I'm going to say actually, why don't you gain 2 more blue for the other 2 pops that happened? You don't get the animals for it, but you do get the gratitude.
Okay, so then +2
So 7 blue.
equals 7.
After the session, we might remove some of that.
Ah!
Okay. It looks like you aren't done. I did want to get you with that last little taunt. We are going to return the map.
Huh.
You learned. Chuck heads home.
Please take a nap. Please.
He is going to. You have a blue right now, so I'm gonna drop your swing. You had a blue, or no, you had a red 6. My bad.
Yeah.
You locked in a new thing. You have
I
it.
told the little bunny to perish.
Yes. So you have completed this combat section.
Ugh.
You may continue exploring. Why don't you roll to? You may drop if you'd like, but you may roll to die.
To die.
Yeah, unlock your blue. You weren't going to reveal anything, but you may choose what to do with your things.
my tools,
Your swing.
supplies. Oh, my swing?
Yeah, if you want to keep red 6 or whatever you like to do.
I will keep my red 6.
Okay. You begin to move forward. And you go to the next part of this adventure. The blue is unlocked. This is a yellow objective. Challenge rating 4.
Oh boy.
You have to ride the waves of the sand. The wind is behind your back, but you have to fight with your wings. You have to fight the sand on the wind.
Mm-hmm. Roll to do, right?
Oh, actually, yeah, you had the blue from before. Roll to die again. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You already had your blue unlocked.
So, what happened now?
You just gonna have a blue 5 you could also pick from.
Okay. It feels weird and shady to try and change my swing now. I'd stick with my red 6.
I will let you change if you like.
Okay. I... Clash.
Okay. Let me roll to see what this is. +4, so 19.
Oh.
19 plus 4,
Oh.
23.
Oh, okay.
Roll to do.
Not good.
You could spend a shoe.
1 shoe. I eat my shoe.
Eat your shoe. Roll to do.
Roll to do. Not much better. That's enough shoes.
I mean, you're near the end of the expiration.
Mm-hmm. Like, okay.
Eight
I'll
plus-
roll another shoe then.
Yeah, roll again.
Please. Oh.
Oh, reasonable.
Yay!
You could spend 3 points to do it again. You could spend 3 points or 4 points just to win.
Hmm. Y'all really want me to spend stuff for attributes, huh?
We'll do that at the end of the session, or if you want to do it now.
What?
You can worry about XP whenever you feel. But you can spend points of your Chow gratitude.
Chow gratitude.
You can either decide if you want to roll again.
Please.
Or you can spend 4 to just win.
I will spend 4 to win. Wait, I have the HP to withstand this. But like an escalation is pretty bad though, and it's a difficulty 4. Yeah, I'm spending 4.
Yep. You succeed. You will take no damage because you won the clash.
Yay!
You march forward. And as you face the wind buzzing your wings, you feel it. The wind is against you. But as you move, you throw a hand out. You throw a hand out, spending a point of speed break. And as you make it to the factory, you unlock level 2 of the breeze.
Oh.
And this will be the end of the section. Thank you for playing with me. Chuck's taking a beat.
Chuck take nappy.
Nasty.
Okay. Thank you all for playing. Thank you for watching. Why don't we see you next time on Sentiment? I just want to run.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.